Part of the track.
Huge quality in this field, the top three in the world this year go in this one, and it includes Gabby Thomas and Sherika Jackson. We saw them featured at the top of the programme. Tamara Clark goes in lane 8, made the world final in Eugene last year, but only 7th in the trials this year. Here is the world number 3, Julian Alfred from St. Lucia, NCAA champion, 6 wins out of 6 over 100, including beating Sha'Carri Richardson. Here is Sherika Jackson in 6th, the world champion, the fastest woman alive over 200 metres. She's unbeaten over this distance so far this year. Gabby Thomas, 21.60, the world lead. Brilliant, and has just completed a Masters in Public Health. She oozes confidence. She's in the form of her life, and she goes in lane 5. Lane change there. Dina Asher-Smith goes in lane 4, the former world champion. Consistent, but some way off the sort of 21.88 personal best that she was posting a few years ago, but still plugging away there, Dina Asher-Smith in lane 4. Kayla White goes in 3, the US number 3. The strength and depth in the half lap for the American women is frightening. Qualifies for Budapest, having missed out last year. Antonique Strawn from the Bahamas, teammate of Sherika Jackson, world junior champion 11 years ago in 2. And Daryl Neater retained her British 200-metre title in Manchester. She's also in superb shape. 22.23 in Bydgoszcz, 22.25 at those trials. So 2 British runners in Neater and Asher-Smith. So Jackson in 5, Thomas in 6, Alfred in 7, the fastest 3 in the world this year. Women's 200 metres. Good start from Jackson. Thomas is the target. Already got, what, a metre up on Thomas, but Thomas is a really good bend runner. Also going well in lane 7 is Alfred coming off the bend. Jackson leading the way at the moment. Asher-Smith having a good run as well. Not such a good run from Thomas, who's treading in treacle. Alfred's coming back, but Jackson whirls away. Jackson makes it 4 out of 4 in 200 metres this year. 21.85, just outside the meeting record held by Merlin Ottey since 1993. Well, a really smooth, measured run from Sherika Jackson. 21.86 the winning time. Thomas will be disappointed with that after all the brilliant work she's done in the last few weeks. Well done too to Dina Asher-Smith, who's getting better. That's a few hundredths of a second off her season's best as well this year for the British number 2, former world champion.
Asher-Smith ran by far the best bend, was in the lead just about, certainly through the first 80 metres and then into the home straight, which is what she can do at 200 metres. And then at this point, look at Jackson, just starts to move, and they're all moving. I mean, you're right about Thomas, not quite sure what's gone on there. And Alfred keeping Jackson honest right to the line. Dina Asher-Smith with quite a big season's best there, knocking a couple of tenths off her previous best, which is good to see. But Jackson still looks the best, doesn't she? Yes, Gabby Thomas has produced that brilliant performance with 22.66 today. Well, she'll have the answers as to why that may have happened. I mentioned the Americans having to come backwards and forwards. Not everybody coping with the travel and the jet lag as well as others. Perhaps that was a factor, but yes, I think Jackson will be very happy, Alfred happy, Asher-Smith will be delighted to have taken a notch up as well. She needs to get closer to that sub-22 second mark.